right-hand side, team captain from Team Orlando. Please make some noise for Getcha. When all you do is promos, who's counting every win? No aggression, glass jaw, strong mouth, weak chin. Saying he the truth, got zero proof. Cheap gin, saying he rich, but couldn't feel a mill if he ran a mile in Meek's Tim's. When it comes to the bars, I don't force it, but it's gonna take a while to sink in. He and a crew called Bungie, but they ain't gonna jump me, even if I count stacks. They all liars. Plus, Bungies are all wired. So after I announce that, it's gonna be hard for Team Bungie to bounce back. For snitching, in my hood, that's an automatic tech. Picture Heartless in the interrogation room, pouring in some sweats. Nah, he'll drop a dime and give all of y'all address, because the only time you ever see Heart locked down is a cardiac arrest.
I remember the nigga that battled Heartless, the one nigga named, what was his name, Getcha or something like that? The nigga that stole all my bars, anyway.
I ain't seen this many bars back to back since Bourbon Street. Let me get this shit out the way. Daylight's probably gonna do a blog saying I did his bars. He's gonna do a blog saying how I'm dead. He's gonna do a blog saying I'm a nobody. What if I'm a nobody? Why you calling me out, homie? My name is in your mouth. You brought me to life. Daylight.
You gotta take the same path that Philly swings. That's what you gonna get.
I don't wanna hear how you was flipping pounds out and serve. You're blocked like the first game of Resident Evil. And your city, all I found was herb. So if you don't want to see leaves from your family tree falling down the curb, I suggest this Cali nigga watch his mouth like Eddie Murphy in 1,000 words.
Like, I respect certain niggas.
Change the date. These top 10 niggas don't want beef. They want steak and shake. When we roll up, we smoke niggas out early. That's a wake and bake. I'm in Team USA, but these guns are terrorists if I don't aim it straight, cause my whole team stay with a sub like a Navy base.
Yes. Yes, you're gonna feel it bad, nigga. Fuck you.
Go back to your bitch, though. While you in the gym lifting weights, your bitch pussy gets pound out. She lets everybody kick it all the way. That's a roundhouse. You can hear me beating all over the crib. Surround sounds. That bitch done had more kids inside her than a bounce house. I bet.
You ever see a whale? You see a whale swimming through the ocean, and you see the little fish on the back of the whale just guiding along?
On your blog, you said I was the fish in a whale. Whale. They're gonna have to wish you well, because these waters are shark infested. Since I'm fin to kill him, everybody's jaw's gonna drop when he gets killed worse than y'all expected. I don't want to hear about the lead you sparking, because I'm like an employee at Subway. As soon as you walk through the door, the first thing I'm asking is what type of bread you talking. So I don't want to hear how the gun a foot long and how you love y'all clappers. Niggas wouldn't see y'all bust if you spelled Subway backwards. Why these fat niggas do the heaviest talking? Treadmill. He be running with the Nuggets like Nene and Lawson. If I catch him in the South Park, since he's someone I can't stand, I'm shooting everyone, even Cal, Kenny, and Cartman. He said, is he gonna grab the tech? No. Nigga, but your music has an electric feel. Gave his album to Jay-Z and Kanye. They heard butt naked with a shotgun, looked at each other and said, let's get real. They called Daylight back, like, I'm sorry, bro, you can't get this deal. Basically what I'm saying is, labels wouldn't put light on if he paid the electric bills. No debating, I'll bring your campaign, no president say. After these next couple bars, y'all gonna think that it's President's Day. I wouldn't put $5 in anything this fella would say with his ink pen. Since you ain't killing the booth's killing you. Abe Lincoln. And he freed the slaves. I'm all black with the chromodel. Ghost Rider, fire his face, make sure his dome melt. Put him 6 feet deep. You think he won gold with Phelps? So for acting tough like a Rough Rider, I'm popping your locks like Jadakiss and sending shots to your door like Roosevelt. Woo! How about my bills like Clinton? And I'm in your bush if you the man bringing them bricks in. My first name's Andrew, so you know I had to jack son because he tried bringing them nicks in. Nigga, you tripping. This dog's food. We ain't on the same pedigree. Don't make me put the burner behind you like the letter T. So many arms around him, you would think he was a centipede. You want to spar with the bars? I got punches like letter B. Snipers on the roof. If I tell the shooters let him see, catch him with his boo in the coupe, take off his roof. John Kennedy. In this battlefield, we enemies. They say whenever it's real on the field, a real soldier want war. Team USA, he getting Captain America because he getting hit with the hammer like he fought Thor. To keep it a buck, for them Benjamin Franklins, I'll let off 100 with the snub 4. Basically what I'm saying is, for them presidents, I'll rock your face like Mount Rushmore.
Who else hollered at me to battle? Gotcha.
Oh, Getcha.
No, I mean got him. Oh, hold on. The guy that spits bars with a style so repetitive, he not nice, he not conceited, that's why his punches never hit. He think he clever saying shit 3 times, but I listen hard and the lines never switch. So how the fuck your name Getcha, but what you saying, we never get.
I was supposed to battle Getcha. Gotcha. That's how this nigga sound when he rap. That's why I'm not a fan. The llama blam turn PH to a hologram. I'm wigging out in front of this ball. That's Joanna, man, and I'll bring the clips to where he stay at, like Hollahan. Clips, stay, Hollahan. I was the king of the dot battle. I ain't breaking that shit down again. I'll put the rocket to his son's chest. He a Charles Barkley fan. I'm shooting to the whole clip jamming. That's Bob Marley band. He never win. He done took more L's than Bob Marley's hands. So invest. Let's see if Team Hami can handle bars like a Harley clan. You gonna see arms surrounding this joker. That's Harley Quinn, and y'all gonna say, how did he take these punches like Aubrey Graham? Just him. That nigga Lotta Zay was roasting you. Said ate you viciously. Calico, you choked my dude. You body be magic. You body be magic. That's a statement that ain't close to true, cause he only lost cause he ain't do what he was supposed to do. And dude, I'm exposing you. Did y'all know in URL he's 0-2? Shotgun shook him. He showed he don't pop a shotty. Big Cannon literally caught a body, and he couldn't handle 2 rounds cause Cannon kept snapping on him like the paparazzi. So stop it, Aki, because one around town is when it's hot on the block he flee. He wouldn't take shots if you gave rounds in the house for free. Marksmen that'll mark Marcus, and when they shoot, they won't miss the T like Rocky 3. Sitting on this nigga's squad, but I ain't talking about your posse, B. How you supposed to be compared to conceited when you barely beat Cocky, G? I'ma win this battle, no debate, and skip the poll voting. Everything I'm saying is about this bitch Pumpkin. He 40, and he posted on the block. Tim Duncan, I told you I would chop him down. You ain't gotta... I told you I would chop him down. You ain't gotta act around like Jim Duggan. You're not a pioneer in rap, so stop acting like you did something. When y'all catch this next scheme, woo, y'all gonna say this kid bugging, because with the punches, I had something in store for him like Mick Lovin'. Think I'm bluffing, I'm dumping the lead. I call my gun Clifford, because if you act big dog, it'll leave you covered in red. Hold on. Oh, you don't like that bar? You don't like what the fuck that I said? He thought he was leaving with a Gatorade shower. So for him thinking he was cooler, y'all gonna have to put his body on ice after I bucket his head. No, I'm about to murder your whole crew in 4 fucking lines. Amzilla, no one wants to hear an Indian rapping about busting nines. Swain Sever hasn't won a battle since 0-5, and Lotta Zay done flipped more squads than Busta Rhymes. About this nigga's lame crew. Team Hami, where the fuck y'all at?
Right here. Right fucking.
Yo, Excel. Yo, Excel. You got 95 battles. And on my daughter, I can't remember 1 fucking line. Fabio don't belong here. Who is that fucking guy? I take P-Stacks, put it in a money bag that already got Lex Luthor stuffed inside. Swain Sever hasn't won a battle since 0-5. But you a team hopper. Said it's cool. I'ma show a body to the crowd if shit get hostile. I didn't want to smoke, but my boy said it's cool, take a toke, yo. Bring that pot through. I said my bitch Asian and she got a Glock too, but you would think she was from Japan, cause if he act like a hero, she might pop you. But if y'all didn't catch that, y'all gonna have to bring in a vest. See, I'ma show him in this battlefield how a real battle feels, since y'all wanna say he a vet. Cause once y'all break down this kid bars, y'all gonna say he a threat. Cause if Japan attention, you'll say, okay, now I see why they say he the vet. What is he talking about? You've been washed for years, my nigga. It's been like 10 battles since you had the hunger to break down your style overly loud. No bars, stretch wordplay, and aggression. Plus, he never been known as a puncher, so you should have known once y'all gave me lot. Oh! On paper, I'd have his number, yo. Yeah. He the type of nigga to start spreading rumors. Well, for not watching your tongue, I'll get this cat jumped on the side. Who wearing Pumas? You should have known. You should have known once you called me in minutes, I'd be the one whipping lot. Who requested Uber? I killed niggas for sleeping on me like Freddy Krueger. But you from Long Branch, New Jersey, right? That's a beach area. You lived a good life. Got a wife and kids that go to school that invest in tutors. But in battle rap, you be moving packs with some deadly shooters. I found out where you at in Long Branch. I'm bringing Tex and Rugers, and if that catches NBA ball, I know y'all men be hoopers, because I'll be the first nigga shooting in Jersey. Charles Henry Cooper. That was crazy.
He can set up the year, 6 months he's Dwayne, and then a month difference to transform, and then the rest of the 6 months of the year he does another tour as another artist. That's fucking genius.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? I hear like in the background somewhere. Yeah.
keep it real with y'all, man. I just gotta keep it real with y'all, and I always do. Look, man, I done been in a million studios. I done been in studios where niggas got 12-bedroom mansions with Audis outside, and the quality was fucking trash bag. Hey! When I tell you that this dude right here is not even by himself really engaging in the music, and he's mixing it like crazy.
Yo, how y'all feel about the fucking main event? Make some fucking noise! This shit about to get live as fuck. Fucking live. Fucking live. I've been trying to set this battle up for 2 years, and it finally fucking happens, and it didn't happen by me. That's fucking crazy.
Right off the bat, man, I taught y'all niggas how to punch. Y'all got me feeling like Raja Ghul. YouTube, this is hometown. But I promise you the shit he about to say is not that cool. You battled conceited for 60 seconds. He did. And it was a bad contract move. It was a flawless victory when we saw Khan kill Johnny faster than Mortal Kombat 2. Y'all finally get to see Getcha versus John. But I told you if it happened, they gon' fast forward on your verses, John. You stay losing. You wouldn't have a clean record with a curseless song. You use one angle and overuse that shit with fake aggression to make it seem like his words are strong. So to beat me, you better have the swag of George Clooney in that Bolt movie. Man, them bars better be perfect. Storm, I'ma show them your cadence is outdated. And while you should have stayed in your lane, these lines gonna lead to a bang. But you don't got an IV in your veins, and right now they couldn't stop your pain with morphine. I can use triple entendres, flipping your name like if I drag his ego through the sewer around the street. I bet that'll leave Storm drained, but... That's flow, bars, delivery, all mixed in a pot. Think orange is the new black. I'll put this pussy behind bars and one pipe. I'll leave this bitch in a box. When you rap, your presence is like a bad Christmas gift, eh? Niggas don't like the shit that you brought. See, 8 years of battling and all debatables. That's why you've never risen your stock with the shit that you jot. They say when he start to spit, it's like a hard-headed nigga in an argument. Someone asked me why. We don't listen a lot. You ain't never heard that name from the other. Cooking a body. I'm a cremator. They should have told him he have a problem serving me. He a mean waiter. When I say I got an M16, it ain't a Slim Shady verse. As a teenager, sniper put him in a scope. Everything in the background on lock. He'll be a screensaver. I catch you in the Alizé. I catch you in the Alizé. You getting straight shots. He don't need chasers. His face in a box like Zordon when the timing kick. That's the Green Ranger. He try to peel off in his car. I put 5 on the side of his whip. Now he's speed racer. Guns will blast. He'll get a couple faster than speed daters. A bad spot. Clear win. You wouldn't see a Thai man in Bangkok. I don't like what this kid pitching. You should change up your style. Nothing you spit is mad hot. If he knew where I've been, he would realize I'm going ham Scott. Wait, Benny. Ham Scott, right off the bat, dog, get defensive. You better catch what I'm saying, lot. So let me quickly expose this Paul Blaine. Punchlines, wordplay, name flips. In my city, my team ain't got a usual trend. Check his grind time battles, jokes and multis, gun bars and wordplay. You'll never see him doing it dead. This fruit's like V8 juice, trying to mix up elements and try to be the perfect fusion and blend. So even if y'all cherry, he's still getting buried. Cause you still in my style is something we both know like mutual friends. I don't care what you believe. I don't care what you believe, but tell Professor X it don't matter how many mutants you send. I excel and make sure niggas' teams getting hobbied. I got so many guns, I don't know what to do with these hands. It's like you interviewing Ricky Bobby. Kill him I will for real. If these cats so pop, but it isn't Molly. John about to die behind bars, but he isn't Gotti. This shit gonna make you want to get a different hobby. Because I'm showing them that you're basic. You stay spinning bars. So any signature that John Hancock is a forged statement. You battled Real Deal with Disaster 10 years ago. Let it go. You're premature famous. He battled Real Deal before Real Deal taught 4th graders. He battled Disaster before Disaster had the floor shaking. This nigga had the floor shaking. This ain't a real store. Category 5 hiding in your basement. But if it was, I'd be the one going towards the win. Nigga, I'm storm chasing. What strand of bud were y'all really on? You must must have been laid up in Blue Dream. Christina Milian. Lately, he been rapping about subs and how his Millie drawn. But with this delivery, you getting served faster than Jimmy John to y'all. And the whole crew, ain't none of them niggas hitting songs, so don't expect me to get a buzz after I kill one shot with too many bars. But you want to know what makes that shit crazy and like really, really hard is you can't get a buzz taking one shot at too many bars. Nigga, you already lost, so one shot, that's the name of the clan that you win? I'll kill everybody from one shot and one shot with one shot. I ain't gotta use all the bullets that I pack in the clip. I don't think I brought the spirit of Lee Harvey Oswald back in this shit, because it's gonna feel like the JFK assassination. He getting killed in front of his chick in one shot or put his brain in the back of the whip. So y'all think this nut ass ball winning? I don't think you know what you are in B, because I'm making you look ordinary, people. John Legend, that's who. Y'all treat him like the Beatles, but I'm about to leave y'all stressing, because a few shots of Beatle reason you die like John Legend. Nigga, you stay stretching when you rapping, fam. He did a supermarket scheme to Scotty and said, Al burst son in public. Albertson's public? That don't sound like a stretch to you, pal? Really? Well, since you want to do a supermarket scheme, let's take a walk down the vegetable aisle. See, this nigga can't touch it. It's kind of like I got a force field, but I don't care it's a reach. Y'all should know how a force feel. If you got a vest, you better keep a spare, I guess. So let me draw steel. See, your image couldn't scare crows, so I just want to know, how does being a corn feel? Say about you never lost. Uno Lavos, Jay's Juice, and Satire. I done seen them get washed at many prior functions. Y'all thought this would be close. Well, despite all you guys' assumptions, I just want to know how his name Johnny Storm, but I'm the one all night hitting them with fire punches. You want to battle? Just know that Florida's mine. Next nigga that battle me, don't get starstruck. These words of advice for my next opponent, get your bars up.
Got Getcha in the building, man. We at the Villa right now, man. We doing it big.
We out here in El Segundo, Cali right now. You know what I'm saying? It's all business right now. You know what
LA, what up, man?
King of the Dot Fresh Coast. LA, make some noise! Battle to my left, introduce yourself.
Hey, yo, man, it's your boy Getcha, Team USA, legend of this battle rap. Only niggas making tracks and all this battle rap. Let's go, man. Shout out LA for having me. Let's go.
Yeah. You lack presence and quotables, but act cocky every time you say your rhymes. With my bars, you can mold them to be whatever you want them to. Every time you play those lines, Malabayon gave me 808, they said it'd be found dead at 809. That Sonya, that metal, got a beam on the side, that's Kano Eye. When y'all see Waterboy do the him, think Bobby Boucher. He go dumb when it's playing time. I'll let something big show, and it ain't got Captain Insano ties, cause the shit I carry, I'll kick his door down, that's the cable guy. And let's get straight to the point here. You gonna have the same cut that Alfalfa had. Someone should have told this little rascal. I'm out your class. Back-to-back bars, schemes, wordplay punches. I'm about to spaz. And y'all gonna say, what a pen. Cause when I land these bars, it ain't Alcatraz. And don't, yeah. So I ain't with all the jazz, man. See, I'm more like Aladdin. Cause I'm the first one there if you talking bread. But see, he's really a snake. So we'll just call him Jafar instead. Plus I heard he's a snitch. His best friends are probably narcs and feds. So how much you want to bet this spider be hanging with the pigs like Charlotte's Web? I said they flew me out west to have 808 beat, that's Kanye. Woo! Nigga, your wingmen better hope time flies. Cause right off the bat, I came to set the ball straight. That's a line drive. Punch for punch, he think he got a hunch. Well, after this, he wouldn't come back straight. When a line's fine, I'm leaving Earth. They gon' watch him go in the Twilight Zone. That's sci-fi. See, 808 MC ain't in the equation, so why try? But I'm still gonna show you to prove this MC square. That's Einstein. Yeah, and don't be surprised you getting body, pussy. Who let the cat out the bag? On cam, this will not be close, fam. Distant bros. You claiming Miami life, but think Miami Vice. Bitches will never be on Don Johnson. You ain't getting hoes. I blip.
Get that nigga, get Joe. Get that nigga.
I put a 4/5 in front of a nuclear warship. When it's my Call of Duty on the battlefield, I got the mind of a general. Heart of a Vietnam War vet. It ain't a game when I say he saw the gun. That was a Gears of War's flip. You should have known once you heard my name. Someone was finna get ate. On some jaw shit. That's a bar y'all knows on point. That's a swordfish. I don't care who. He ain't gonna feel it.
808, today's the day you die. This Asian thought he could air lines till I made him crash land. Google Pan Am. If he could handle bars in the first and second, don't kill him my third wheel. That's a Can-Am. Think he won't lift? Think he won't lift chrome? Think Barney's family from the Flintstones. I bet he let it bam bam. You better split. You better split when I get it kicking with 2 semis. That's Van Dam. See, test my brain with a pen. None of these cats can. That's why this battle's already a straight up body. That's a handstand. You know what I can't stand?
I plant to bury you with these rounds. That's a mistletoe. Think the Fresh Prince taking a breathalyzer. You will see a Smith will blow. It's like Chris Paul's last trade. Cause I stayed with a rocket and let them Clippers go. These punches giving Don Knotson. It ain't the Andy Griffin show. Listen, bro. Wait, I'm gonna lose the spy? Where? I can tell you ain't got a hard drive by how you perform, bitch. You will not feel comfortable in these rounds like you caustic. I don't care what you're on, but I promote niggas getting smacked on some K-Shine and Norb shit. Nigga, I'm a hitman with a page of names getting bucks. You know the Forbes list, a clip of fire, then I'll flip a tire like CrossFit.
Niggas like you with no bars, filler, and the joke with the crowd type. You a clone, you just copy what you hear. That's a sound bite to describe his style opposite of skinny jeans. Now even though I made that sound tight, the clip got something with a ring to it, but it don't sound nice. I'm comfortable. That's why the props from these legends I already got. But now he about to CDL. Wait, CDL, you should be licensed to clutch a Mac and let a semi pop. I give niggas that work. When you see our hands punching, you getting clocked. Nigga, I could mask a scheme on Jason Voorhees. Still getting a machete top. I turn this bitch to Elm Street. Y'all looking at me like y'all don't get the plot, cause those bars were hotter than the house they burned on Freddy's block. Plus your bitch said you're never getting guap, and if you was any broker, you be getting stops. And if you cut me off and I'm getting stopped, it's cause with these bars, I swear all night I can keep it going. If I let a 9 fly at you, think Hawaiian tattoos. Someone asked me why. Cause this whole tribal get marked out if I bring some more.
These bars I got it mastered, Chief, but we ain't Halo playing. This a body I gotta shed light on. Laser tag, I gave you these lines for cheap. Metro data plan, everyone in your tier, gas. I'll air out the room if I spray the can. Think I won't let a 9 go? Think a home game with Lonzo, cause ball disappoint in the crowd like Laker fans.
Talk to that nigga, Getcha.
And I'm showing y'all when I want to write how to leave a nigga's confidence. Breaking Bad. I done killed all sorts of niggas, cause I'm a machine terminating them like John Connor. Him getting a win by the slim as that mic on Bob Barker. I'm in Miami with the window down.
Get that nigga, Getcha.
I'm in his hood in Miami with the window down. Like, where's Don Dollars? I caught his bitch at the light in a Dodge Charger. Followed her home, took out the machete. He got his broad slaughtered. He opened the door and saw his horse head in the bed. Who seen Godfather? Yeah. Quality versus quantity. Bars versus a nigga that always say filler. I'm sunning them. The last time I saw a spider snap in the ring was last name Silver. We in Harlem. You about to get these punches to the max, B. So after this big L, just know you ain't illa, cause I came to producer death. Wait. Producer Death, I'm about to turn Spider J to J Dilla. We battle for guap, and I don't get paid, fan, I'm at your door. If you don't pay that fee, just know a nigga will bug out in your crib like Space Jam. And wait, see, bars like that, you don't ever say, fam. Think shade brands, because when it comes to Getcha's lines, you never gotta wait for them like Ray-Bans. But wait till I tell you what this nigga's real name is. I'm gonna tell you right now, true story. Put aside all the steel clapping. You paid me for this battle. So for the culture, you got a real passion. I called him like, yo, Western Union needs your name for the bread. If I don't get it, we can't make this deal happen. I said, what is it? He stood there and said, Neil Adhin. With a name like that, I know in life you took a few losses. So now I got a name. So now I got a name. I be spitting triple entendres too often. Like I call these two guns Mike, Jack, and NASA. And if I have a couple dudes lost, man, it's cause you better give me my space, cause this rocket a moonwalker. What the fuck is he talking about? But wait, so I don't want to hear one bar about how you popping the tankin'. Bars like that is why top 5, my name's always dropping the mention. If that's still pal, you'll see Neil down and he ain't popping the question. Yeah, and since his last name is Adhim, it's only right I add him to my body collection.
I done came up from the bottom, yeah. I done came up from the mud, yeah. I done weathered on the storms, nigga. Souls weathered from the flood, yeah. Gang full of thugs, nigga. Bang bang from the mud. Ain't no new niggas with me, nigga. Same gang that it was, yeah. It's my team, we done build, solo gang. Switching sides, you get killed, nigga. Throwing hundreds, feel like what? I feel like Will. So my sauce, think it's spilled, I think it's spilled.
My presence is bold. Your name 808, but voice got no bass. He got the weakest tone. When I talk, I make sure everyone can hear me. That speakerphone, you gon' ride through on who got? Who you creeping on? And then this boy, you'll get smoked out in that van. That's Cheech and Chong, the clip longer than the ad-libs on every Jeezy song. On my pops will go 8 with a drum and give him a double barrel. That's Diddy Kong. Team USA, the shit that we be on, think bull riding. We show a nigga straight out the gate, he can't hang with vets. He literally said your flows can't be in an RV. It just ain't intense. Record. For the record, nigga, that's why I ain't impressed. If y'all like karate bars, this next one should be the greatest yet. See, there's levels to this shit, and 808 has to take the steps, because niggas wouldn't kick it with your bars if he was Bruce Lee in Game of Death, and that ain't a stretch.
And every level, I'm better with the words. You take niggas' cadence and how they say shit. So now I gotta talk to you. These new niggas be forgetting when they learn. So just know, anytime they ever gave you props, they really applauding me. So anytime you got credit you deserve, it makes sense. Because on the current scene, I made you dollars. I'm the Federal Reserve.
Talk to him, Getcha.
That was fire. Sound effect bars.
Get that nigga Getcha.
It's always the same shit when he coming on. Your swag says you're late for an appointment to do someone's lawn. Fuck this nigga talking about, man. You know what really dawned on me though? You know what rhymes with Don Marino? What? Large burrito. Soft taquito.
It does.
Sausage trio. You lost the 3-0. I don't want to hear one bar about how you shoot or how you gripping clicks. Your background clean. You wouldn't have a misdemeanor on your record if you did a song with that Missy chick. Honestly, you wouldn't roll with a piece on a hippie trip. Since a youngin' I kept a blazer that'll push his wig to the side. That's Richie Rich. See, my bars are like the Batman shooting. Because even in the setups, you're getting hit. So if he's with his kids at the theater, just know if my niggas start gripping clips when they catch Spy Kids at the movie, it ain't the Disney flick. Let's talk about his slizzy bitch. That chick is an actual thought. Truth be told, I heard every weekend she was at a party next door with mad niggas smashing the twat. All you need is a little bit of weed, Hennessy, probably half of a shot, and that boo thing turns into fast food chain. Someone asked me why. Because mad niggas drive through and go in and out, and if she's wound up, she might let you jack in the box. I don't really think that he's a writer. He stole his style from another man. So I really think that he a biter, but none of your punches land, sir. It's a mirage. I don't really think he could think up in the fire. Wait, mirage, Lancer, those are car parts. So if y'all really think that he is nicer, this shot will take off his top. That's a Mitsubishi Spider, yo. Wait, Mitsubishi Spider? That was in the Fast and the Furious movies. That's cool. So when y'all run that back all over again, I can send him to Heaven Gates and have Paul walk him in. Yo. Are you fucking people kidding me? You wouldn't catch a body in the 9/11 lobby. So don't let this herb scandal you. In your last battle, dude, I would have thought you was a rape victim how we seen that perv handle you. So I advise y'all not to believe anything that this dude's saying. Talk about he moved O's in 2 days. If that's true, no Mortal Kombat, but I'm raiding this crib and I'm taking all the Liu Kang. What Liu Lane? Do we get though? Shit no. Bitch, you wouldn't go crazy for green if you was Lou Ferrigno. And you saying you got a sick flow is amusing me. Truthfully, I put these words together beautifully, but you compare Lou to me, that's just lunacy. The difference between you and me is that you never held a two-lead, dude. Because in the hood, you never see him, like Charlie and Charlie's Angels. That's because you wouldn't smoke a Lucy, Lou. Came here to fuck up every plan that he got. He got that look in his eye. What look? The look what he's thinking to himself. Woo, God damn it, he's hot. If he's sick, then I suffer from insanity, doc. The 80 dump Brady bunch. Get your family boxed. I'm gonna embarrass you. I should have dodged this nigga to get a better challenger. But instead, I'll just charge him and hit him with the caliber to beat me. You need the Avengers and some other characters.
Your crew soft. Talk about they be vicious and they mean misfits. All I see is bitches. Try me like my bars be fictitious. And if y'all niggas think I'm horsing around, y'all can see this. The background check. This shit is fountain clean. You look like Kevin Hart. But the part in Scary Movie 3 in the Brokeback Mountain scene. Well, you can't be Kevin Hart because that dude is beyond you. If you saying that you gangster, that story's beyond true. Nigga, you ain't got no heart inside you like John Q. When I found out the name of your clique was Wasted Talent, I said, how am I bury these niggas? I don't know, the rifle helps. Arms start swinging, I'll leave the talent underwater like Michael Phelps. You ain't holding no title belts, so I'm gonna tell you two things I'd rather do than listen to your music, nigga. I'd rather be in game 7, down 7, 5 seconds, milk the clock up, or hear 5,000 bars from Silk the Shot.
In my mind, it was a clean and cut victory for Getcha. I have to give it to Getcha.
I have to do the same. Getcha.
For what it's worth, I'm gonna give the victory to Getcha. You know, that last verse kind of just put it over the top. Jack and Jill Hill line, crazy. All right.
I'm gonna give it to Getcha, even though Silk Shock is my favorite rapper.
Feeling like LeBron, nigga, any team I'm on, nigga, yeah, I been winning. When I pull up, get your bars up, nigga, nah, we ain't deadlifting. Shooting like Hoodie Mellow, nigga, with the rocket, wanna see the tech spitting. Had your bitch in a G-Wagon, she was bent over in the bench chilling. Yeah, nigga, tryna fill a nigga and beat me off, no Ben Simmons. Tryna get a hand in the loaf, cause they see a nigga got no bread limit. I watch this with multiple faces, get money like multiplication. You niggas is talking like y'all niggas up, but you really don't want altercation. You want none of that, niggas running it back when they hear it, it's like Walter Payton. I'm cooking that mystery sauce, niggas really don't know what to taste.
Civil War, right? Well, a nigga could get capped in here. Your boy better have a shield if I air the toaster. My right hand bucking the metal. Winter soldier. For running his trap, I run in his trap. Let something clap like chlamydia. He better break out, but he isn't herping. You think I grew my own bud? Cause I'll put homegrown in a bag. So if these niggas act like they bringin' work in, I'll catch them where they gonna re-up and leave all of these bitches burning. Herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea. See, I just did that to show y'all that I'm sick as fuck, but I left out HIV cause I figured hearing AIDS will help y'all listen up. Was that sick or what? Let's go. Your real name's Randy. That means horny in England. I know you gay. I know you gay. Cause you're not getting the whores in your piping. Believe it or him? He's done shows east and west, and girls show him his breasts, and they said it's dope and they like it. And he's dope for the writing. Yeah, right. If y'all niggas think Randy Couture, you need to stop watching Ultimate Fighting. Light years ahead of you. Every comment down would have said it don't matter. You still would have needed more. The space between us is like an asteroid to a rock. Especially if we're talking meteors. So now you walking that type, but y'all ain't never bringing them O's through. Type of niggas that text you like I got flame on deck, and then you call and act like they don't know you. Well, just know, let me guess. Let me guess. You got that loud in the crib? It's fire? I can roll through? Y'all niggas wouldn't have that high grade in the crib if y'all was homeschooled. So I ain't buying what you got in store for me. It's a fucking scam. Y'all homegrown, right? But y'all came 9 deep in one fucking van. See, I'm in Team USA. My bar's on point. That's why I tax niggas like Uncle Sam. Zitro, you'll get a big cap on your head if I grab the pumpin' bland. Or I can grab that shotty, Jack Black, a barrel, kick him in his chest like Kung Fu Pan.
Dragon Warrior bar.
Getcha, yeah, my homeboy Getcha had his tryout and shit, but he's a beast, dude. Like, he's crazy with it, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a problem. He did his thing. Like, he's nice, you know what I'm saying? He proved himself to be worthy around other MCs that are established.
Punchlines, he getting flirts. You ain't gonna be able to lift the jab. When I leave you on the ground with these punches, you're gonna have the same night Foreman Fraser and Sonny Liston had. If we battle for guap and you don't come out of pocket and say you got tight ends and you don't get the cash, I'll put bucks in his dome like Jerry Jones. When you see 9 flying up that cowboy, it ain't a Romo chasing Witten flash. You like basketball bars, right? When my round's on the wall, too, you would think I was in a Washington Wizards draft. Cause you like basketball bars, right? When you garbage, I'm gonna let you make my point on the net after I throw you around the bombs. That's an assisted pass. When that bell air, you better have a vest like Carlton. When them arms pop and them clippers blast, I got bars even your uncle feeling. He sit out the door, he the main one who'll be pitching jazz.
bars, I don't play, boy. But I'm still gonna expose the bitchin' Mags. Listen, man. The magnitude of this battle, I don't think Mags fit for it. If you break down on craft, who you think is more magnificent? Plus, I heard from a source that you vibe with that this kid's a bitch. I got a gun that's double XL. Don't make me let that trigger kick. Honestly, I think it's time to admit you quit. Your name is Mags, but you have never had official clips. That's why every battle of Mag I've seen, I had an issue with.
I was actually watching what Getcha and D-Mike was doing. Getcha's approach was more some like, he's really trying to have a future with these ladies. But that's fine, I respect you for that. I commend you as a gentleman. Yeah. But we were like, get some numbers and get the room.
I kind of went for the first couple girls that I seen, but these bitches, I mean, the girls were too drunk anyway, so I kind of skipped to them and try to get to civilized people that were up and awake. So most of the girls I was fucking with, they must have lost their phones too many times, so they were giving me with the, oh, I left my phone in the car, getting Facebooks, Twitter.
You should have ducked it. Because jumping off a cliff with no bungee would have been a safer plan. After this first scheme, it's going to be hard to tell. It ain't a game I'm playing. These bars, I got it mastered, Chief. So in the end, you seeing them Halo cans. I got a nigga in the side with a 9. My homie in the back shooting while I drive. It looks like I'm riding in a Halo van. If he's with his bitch, Slater. If he's with his clique, capture the flag. I did that for them Halo fans. I made sure your whole circle see the toaster. That's an ego, man. Cause I don't want to hear how you a battlefield in the trenches. Nigga, that's Carmen San Diego. Damn, how your cake gon' blam? The only thing you spray is tan. This soft burger wouldn't move a block. Jenga plan. If y'all think I'm horsing around like Django's hands, you ain't a beast. You wouldn't pick up a piece in Lego land. I am gonna show them you in the wrong profession. Ryan Bartlett is a bar threat. Y'all had the wrong impression. All he does is scream and yell to hide in disguise, and everything he says is not that all impressive. His format, 1, 2, 3, 4 aggressive, and then he'll have a hot NBA bar or two, but other than that, he's Maltese and he's all aggression. By law, I should be the king with these bars and his balls a peasant, because I'm known for big punches. I'm Paul from Tekken. Off-rap, I take you back to when I was a small scrap back in 04 and 5 when I was 16 on Halloween as James Bond, fully clothed and tied, playing Nintendo 64 007 GoldenEye, using all throwing knives. All my killers move in silence. That's the Shinobi tribe. They keep that nose where it's not supposed to be. That's a nosy wide. This pussy wouldn't get a win free if you saw him between Oprah's thighs, because when it comes to rappers, you can always say I ate one like Kobe's hides.
Getcha in the building. Al Jesus. We got a lot of Zay up in here. Camera dark as fuck. Mad motherfuckers out here.
You haven't spotted a body since birth, Mark. I'm in Miami, bitch. But I ain't bring one bar about the Wayne Wade. If punchlines are something y'all enjoy, stick around. Ironically, I ain't come to play games. I'm on another level. Why are we on the same stage? I don't know why y'all bookmark, because me and him ain't on the same page. If you read between the lines, I give you bars and performance. That shows why I got a flashy style. Sidebar, guess what? Security, they pat me down. Big laser, but the size of LaMarcus Aldridge, capping down. You better duck, dive, and dip when you hit them clapping sounds, because like dodgeball, your whole team will get taken out after they start catching rounds. Mark, you about to die slow. I'm gonna let the 22 pop on you from the start, but I'ma still finish my lines though. A lot of niggas stealing my cadence to ensure they're getting progressive using my flow, but I'm sure we can all state they're gonna show love no matter where this guy go. Cause the last time y'all seen a nigga punching like this on cam was Ty Bo.
Fuck that. This bitch ass nigga talking about people see me buy bars. Fuck that. This nigga see,
Fuck Surgeon General's warning, he'll still get smoked, cause he got more L's than an iron lung. Plus he broke the #1 cardinal rule of battle rap. Not only was he stealing bars, he was buying some. You better start praying, cause you're gonna need a Lord to help you. Sin already killed you viciously, so you're gonna need Godzilla, Sire Boy, Brick shit. Get all them Georgia helpers, cause you couldn't get this bum out this box if he walked into a homeless shelter, cause like Wolf of Wall Street, I raise the stock and keep the chopper on deck like Jordan Belfort. Bitch, you look like Jack Black with more back fat.
I hope your car's insured. Because when I shoot, you better duck like Affleck. The bullets hit him, his McChicken, and a snack wrap. See, I used to be fat like him, but I'm getting stocky though. I'm from the place where them Glocks explode if you don't pay the guap you owe. So since Johnny Voss rhymes with Hawk and Doss, I bet that's the only time your life's been on a rocky road. Your bitch is a sloppy hoe. Tell her I said thank you for letting me beat. Because your chick would have been the biggest bird on Sesame Street. And she said the real reason she left. And I heard you doing music? Stupid. He wouldn't blow as a suicide bomber in a terrorist clan. I got a Colt 45 Desert Eagle. Yeah, that's an American mag. I'm in Team USA, so if I pistol whip you with it, you'll see stars like the American flag. Okay. And I'm sorry I had to kill the fat kid that chills with the Asian and American dad. He thought he was on his high horse till I knocked him off his saddle. Cheesy Gordita Supreme. See how fast I got his mind off this battle?
Okay. It is what it is, but you still drinking, bitch?
Go back to the army roots. Buck 50 cross his stomach, get his body swoosh. We marksmen, we don't miss when an ARD shoot. Got sharpshooters sharper than army boots and Armani suits. This Poppy's cooch. Who in here thinks this cat is real? Not me, because whenever it's his call of duty, he never gets a Medal of Honor because he's not known on the battlefield. You lacking skill and got no battle balls. His bitch a bust down. She told me if I was broken, I ain't have a car. She fucked the Pandora, so after she blew top, she threw me her tail like an avatar. I let the Matic spark at this damn weakling. Pop all 3Ks and leave you in the crossfire like you was at a clan meeting. Yeah. I have my fan greeting. Logic, Scotty P. Show him where the shotty be. After that, leave this man in black. Call him Tommy Lee. Clever rapping, Beretta clap him like the pen from Men in Black. And when it's flashing, you'll forget whatever happened. Damn,
yo, we out there live, man. Everybody get you just put on the classic, man. Shout out to Borzam, Fuda, man. I fuck with everybody, man.